Show me where black people are left to their own devices and it's good. Just show it to me. I'm not talking about black people in white environments or white structured environments. I'm talking about black people in their own environment and it's being held accountable to black people. Show me where it's good. Show me. You can't. You go to any inner city where black people are the majority in an area and it's run down. Atlanta has exceptions with black suburbs and the DMV area with some suburbs. After that, they're pretty much all the same. Run down.
I had a conversation with somebody at the hotel I work at, and I played this part of the clip to this person. I was like, "Is he wrong?" It's a black woman. I was talking to, but is he wrong? And she was just like, "There are black neighborhoods, where it's, like, not violent, not whatever. There are black neighborhoods like that. I was like, where?" I will give her this. That I don't know every black neighborhood in the world, in the United States of America. I'll give you that. But I'm just saying.
I mean, it's genuinely where there are when it's kind of an interracially diverse neighborhood. Yeah. If there are black people there, but there are also white people there, or then it's usually a normal
setting. Yeah.
But he's talking about most major inner cities that are run by black people, run by black Democrats mostly. And the neighborhoods are safe.
Like, think about it.
And not run down.
Really think about that, though, because I think black people will hear this, and they're going to, well, of course they will, especially the liberal ones. They're going to hear this and go, "Oh my God, you're just against your own people," right? Like, no, I'm saying, really think about that. Look at the inner cities, and where they are run by black mayor, black, police chief.
Baltimore.
Like, just think about that. And when I first heard him say this, I thought, God, I was really trying to stretch my brain to think, what part,
besides Atlanta, everybody
count.
runs to Atlanta, like it's like and I don't even want to ever go there. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I hate that also, that there's like one place where we're allowed to be normal.
That shows you though.
Like there's like one place. I've always hated that.
Right.
You go to Atlanta. It was like, but why is it just one place?
Why?
That was really odd to me.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, besides Atlanta, leave Atlanta out because that's an exception. Besides Atlanta, and the whole neighborhood is black, where it's not crime riddled.
Think about that.
And drug infested, and welfare run, and single mamas everywhere, and single baby mamas everywhere. Men, as that guy said on Uncle Tom, young, middle-aged, and old, just sitting on the neighborhood, not going to work or anything like that.
I mean,
and the only reason I'm bringing it up, and the only reason he would bring it up is because Godfrey is acting as though all black neighborhoods are well run.
Oh yeah,
and then they'll go, "Well, what about the white neighborhoods?" Well, white people don't complain like we do.
Yeah, they don't.
See, the problem is when you complain, then people put a microscope over you.
Yeah.
When you don't complain, like they get shot by the police more than we do, but they don't talk about it. They complain because they assume that was a criminal.
Right.
White people assume that white people who get killed are usually a criminal, and they don't sit down on the street. White lives matter.
Yeah.
They don't do that. We do that.
Yeah. They don't. Right. They don't start a movement. They don't start taking donations for this movement.
They don't paint the whole city.
Yeah. Or themselves. They don't do all that.
WLM. You know what I mean? They don't do that. So when you do that, though, it's sort of like the anti-Semitic thing. Now that you've done that, now everybody's going to take a closer look at how you contribute to the problem. You know what I mean? And so this is why a lot of people go, "Oh, well, how come you don't talk about white people?" Well, because white people aren't complaining. We are. Yeah. So if we're complaining, that means we want to be heard. So now let's really dive deep.
Yeah, let's dive deep.
But then when we find out the problem, then you don't want to dive deep anymore. You just want to stay on the complaint train. What I mean?
If you would stop complaining so damn much,
and we would, if people who have big platforms like Godfrey would stop pretending, because I'm sure he doesn't live in a black neighborhood. Would stop pretending like they are oppressed.